Okay, you remember when you said it's those nerves send electrical signals to the brain? Yeah.
So that means the nerves are sending electrical signals to the brain about how it tastes.
Yes, and the brain then sends it back to you to say, yes, it is sweet. Yes, it is sour. Yes, it is salty.
Yes, it is bitter.
Yep, absolutely. And do you know where the taste buds are? On the tongue. Where about? Because you are pointing, but I'm trying to. Are you able to say without pointing?
Don't know what to call the bit of the tongue though.
Okay, you just mean the. Okay. Can you see the tiny little pimples or pimples on your mouth? Those ones have thousands of taste buds under them.
Where?
Yay.
Oh.
Yeah, and each one of those is able to then send those signals to the brain.
Okay.
To say, hey, yeah, this is what tastes like this. This is what tastes like that. Yeah, is that helpful? Fantastic. And also, as we're talking about the tongue and the mouth, you do know about the one thing that you always see around your mouth. It's not a muscle. It's more. Yeah. What is that?
The lips.
No.
I feel like you're going to say they are painfully dry.
No. I thought you were going to talk about the saliva.
Oh, the saliva.
Have you talked about the saliva at all? Because it's really important to digestion.
Actually, no, we have not talked about anything about saliva. We've talked about the glands.
Salivary glands.
We talked about the teeth and the tongue, nothing about saliva.
Okay. So perhaps I think it's important for us to cover the salivary glands as well.
That's why we wrote it down on that massive list.
We did, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I just remembered now as we were talking about the test buds that, oh gosh, you need to be. So yeah, you did mention the salivary glands, bless you. In terms of the tongue, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. In terms of the tongue, obviously you've mentioned that it rolls food into your bolus, and it also has taste buds, and it can
sour, sweet, and salty, and bitter.
Yeah, and it can also, if it's rolling food around, what do you think it does? Say if you put something on your tongue and you pressed it hard against the roof of your mouth. Say if it was a potato, what would happen to that potato?
Would it get crushed?
Yeah, so that's part of digestion as well. So it can crush and grind food.
Wait, doesn't the teeth grind food?
Yeah, it can. Okay, let's limit it. Crush then. It can crush food. And mix them with
saliva.
Yeah.
Oh, all the saliva. No, I said where exactly are your salivary glands?
Okay, do you want us to cover that? Because we were still talking about the tongue, and then we'll move
I'm saying when we go to there.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll look at that. So then it can, so another important part of the tongue is hold your tongue, stick your tongue out, hold it. No, with it, yeah, hold on to it, don't let it go. What is your name? So what do you think the tongue also does? Okay, let go. Okay, let go, please. What is your name?
Joe.
So what do you think the tongue does?
Helps with your helps actually speak.
Yes.
Because this is how you say it without putting your tongue.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
This is how you say it whilst putting your tongue.
It sounds like you're saying the. Yeah. did you say it helps with?
Speaking and actually speaking language.
Yep.
I want to see if it actually works with like a foreign language like French.
Okay, yeah, try.
Oh, okay. I need wow.
Yeah.
That was tremendous.
So you've learned something.
That I was supposed to say hola.
Oh, okay.
Konnichiwa.
So now, okay, so now we know that without the tongue, speech is impossible.
Speaking.
Yeah, it's literally impossible without the tongue.
Yeah, it's literally impossible.
Yeah. So shall we move on from the tongue, or do you need anything more? What do you think?
No, I don't need anything more.
Okay. Just as long as you remember that we're going to be putting all of this together when we're actually starting to talk about food, what happens to food in your mouth. At the moment, we're talking about the role and function of all the things in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll actually say, because it does this, then it means that when you put a piece of food in your mouth, this is what it will do. Let's see. Shall I? It goes.
It's a salivary gland.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
Oh. Okay, so because I keep cancelling this out, I'll just cancel it out now. We'll mark it from there. So now.
Okay, wait, we need to tick and a tick and.
Yeah, now we are salivary glands.
Hold up. That helps reduce saliva.
Yay, well done. And what is saliva? Have you ever thought about that?
Saliva is like a liquid, kind of.
Yay. So things which are liquid are made of?
Oxygen.
Liquid. Can you see or touch oxygen? What's one thing that's liquid that you always have, that you know of?
Water.
Yay! So things which are liquid, usually when someone says this is liquid, the first thing that should come to mind is
Water.
brilliant.
H2O.
Yay! So I'm going to write made of H2O, as you say. Saliva also has
Enzymes.
Yeah, to help with
Digestion.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't one of amylase?
Yes. How many enzymes do you know?
Huh?
How many salivary enzymes do you know?
Only that one, amylase.
Okay, and there's another one called lipase.
I've noticed they both have A's.
Yeah, oh, that's a fantastic thing. Yes, all enzymes, whenever you see this A is written down, always think enzyme. So these two enzymes are important, Joe, because although we know they're in the saliva, they are also in another organ. I'm not expecting you to know, unless if you already know. Which other organ?
Is it in, by any chance, is it in the pancreas?
Yeah, well done.
Because the pancreas produces the enzyme.
Yeah, so they're also in the pancreas, as you say. Well done, you. Fantastic. And because they're in the pancreas as well, and we know that they are all part of digestion, we usually differentiate them. We would usually call the lipase found in the pancreas pancreatic lipase, pancreatic amylase. Does that make sense? Pancreatic. Yeah. Yeah.
Amylase. Pancreatic lipase.
Yeah. With these ones which are from the mouth, you can call them lingual, but it's not important. No one people generally call them that, because as long as you have said pancreatic, then you've differentiated them enough. Yeah, so they are quite important, as you can see, because They are formed in two parts of the digestive system, aren't they?
Oh.
Yay! And amylase, do you know what it does?
Doesn't it make some... Wait, which one? Amylase?
Yeah,
Or lipase?
amylase.
It does something to things that are starchy.
Yay!
Then it makes it, and then it turns the starchiness to sugar.
Yay!
That's why if you have a cracker and put it in your mouth for a minute, let's say a minute,
Yeah.
it will start to taste sweet. That's an experiment you can actually do at home.
Absolutely, yeah, we can do that. We can do it with different food groups. Yeah.
So I can actually try that.
We can do it with different food groups, and then you can see which ones have got starch and which one haven't. Because if you were to eat different food groups and the taste doesn't change, you'll be thinking, I'm not creating any sugar, so possibly my amylase is not breaking anything down, which means there is no starch in that food.
Mm.
Yes, Joe?
Okay, if you want, I could get a biscuit
Yeah.
and try that out.
Do you want to do that now? Was that the idea?
No, it's just something that we can do to make it more. Because now
Yeah.
there's an opportunity to do something
In
not
practical.
unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why I say, do you want to fetch a biscuit now?
Yes, please.
Okay, fetch a biscuit and also have a sip of water. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
That means one more.
Hmm?
So that means there's one more.
That is what?
I said that means there is one more.
Well, I said 4 main, which we've covered. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh?
You said 5.
No, I said 4. I wouldn't have said 5. When you say it's spicy, I said we can talk about spicy. That's not a main one. Spicy in terms of, a taste sensation, which is usually called umami. I'm sure we've mentioned it when we're cooking. No, okay. It's
You
more...
mentioned spicy. You mentioned spicy, not umami.
Okay, it's more of a different taste and sensation that's formed when something else in your mouth happens, but you don't need to know that now. The main ones that you need to focus on are these ones.
Okay.
Okay. And do you know why you end up tasting this, why you end up